Oh God, we're starting already? Am I late? Are you guys early? That's not important. Let me just get rid of my tea. Hey, Lamau, how y'all doing? PPC. Built for PPC. I'm not gonna make that joke. Anyway, let's get into my stats, you know? And I'm not talking like measurements, okay? Don't even ask it. Don't even ask about measurements. Yab, I'm not Yab, I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl, I'm very say-so, okay? Cadence, how big those honkers? You'd tell me, right? Your best friend? No, I'm sorry. We're not discussing my booba size on the stream today. All I will say is, C for Cadence. That's all I'll say. Well, you know what? The number one thing that I like is definitely aliens. I love aliens so much. You know what? I don't think you guys understand just how much I love aliens. So let me explain a little bit for you guys, you know? Let me explain. So I have this tier list over here about aliens I would befriend with a capital F. So up at the very top, 100% my fucking husband, we have a xenomorph. Specifically, I like drone class xenomorphs, not warrior classes or queens. Drones are the cutest ones. A lot of people don't know the difference. That's a stream for another time. Wait, you're such an alien fan that you created your own UFO? That's insanely cool! No, ATC, I'm sorry, I haven't created a UFO. The one in the intro, I'm sorry to say, it was just special effects. So, moving into S tier, we have Greys, including the ones from XCOM 2, the sectoids. You know, they're the classic. That big bald head just does it for me, I guess. The Faceless are sort of a general stand-in for, like, anything with shapeshift powers. Like, if you see down at Would Not Diddle, there's White Diamond, who I know has shapeshift powers, but I'm talking White Diamond in regular form, and Faceless is basically a stand-in for every shapeshifter. Every single shapeshifter. Then we have anything with tentacles. I like tentacles. Tentacles are nice. Then A tier, we have a little bit more extreme aliens. You know, we got like guys with like a mandibles. I really like all the different mandibles that the elites have. Frieza, he seems like he'd be a good bottom. Ridley has that prehensile tail, that would be cool. And you know what? The Viper is like a monster girl alien, and that's like 2 in 1. So that's like 10 out of 10, you know? And the Mars Attacks aliens are just really hot. Okay, so the Facehugger in tier B is actually, or Facehugger? Headcrab in tier B is a stand-in for like all those kinds of aliens, like him in the Metroid, the Facehugger, that kind of thing. Senketsu, he's cool. He's an alien, he's a cool alien, but like, he's here, but I've seen an animation of him where he had like tentacles. And that would move him up to S tier, but regular Senketsu's down in B tier. I feel like the worms and the hunters wouldn't be very good, but like, Piccolo can duplicate himself? Alright. Piccolo's in A tier. Piccolo is in A tier. Oh, that one. You're familiar, Kenji? Anyway, C tier, we're getting a little bit more humanoid or just not attractive alien-esque. Zoidberg is only in C tier instead of E tier because he's got them tentacle faces. D tier, we have mostly humanoids or absolutely hideous aliens like the Grunts or Jackals or... Do they have a name? No, the Federation guys from Rick and Morty don't have a name. Or just blue humans. I don't think much of just color-swapped humans as an alien. Which goes into E tier. You know, they're all pretty up there. I would say Megamind would be at least D tier, but like, I feel like he'd be cracking jokes in his Will Ferrell voice the entire time, you know, we were doing things, and I wouldn't be able to get off if I'm just hearing Will Ferrell, you know? And very last, we have Superman. Superman is a stand-in for every single alien that's an alien, quote unquote, like Goku, Superman, Vegeta, that kind of thing, you know, where they're an alien but they look exactly human. I hate that trope so much. There is one good alien who looks exactly like a human, but that's not technically his true form. And we'll get into that when I stream Catherine. Anyway, the would not diddle tier. Well, he's too hairy. Chewbacca's too hairy for me, ATC. I'm sorry. Jar Jar Binks being that low is a crime. Listen, Jar Jar Binks does have... He's got some tongue action going on, but... Misa gana kamsa. No, I can't do that. I could not have that be happening. All the guys down here are either too family friendly, non-sentient, and wouldn't be able to consent, or too large. Like, you know, White Diamond is giant. Optimus Prime is giant. Are you telling me you wouldn't let Superman destroy you? Says Luna Celeste, Luna Senpai. I mean, I didn't say that. He's not in the would not diddle tier, he's in E tier. Right from the bat, you're going all in. I love it. Well, you know, I am who I am, and I'm not going to hide that. Love how the Xeno is all the way to the top. I love the Xenomorph so much. Holy shit. All the forms of Xenomorphs are S++ tier, but the drone specifically is husband. Transformers can shift size. Well, listen, that's going back in shapeshifting, but I don't want to spend this whole time talking about, you know, which aliens I would befriend. What's your thoughts about the Flood and Covenant from Halo? Well, if you see, Flood are E tier because they're tiny. However, Elites are A tier because they have those, like, jaw tentacle things. Plus, I mean, the Arbiter's got a nice body. But, you didn't hear that from me, okay? How do you feel about the Yeerks from Animorphs? Yeah, I'm not into the whole, taking over my body thing. I'm a big fan of consent, you know? What about Cookie Cat? Technically an alien. You know, he's more of a pet for your tummy. He's less a pet for your... Never mind. Not going there! The Flood could take control of any of the... Listen, well, the other aliens wouldn't consent to that, you know? So, I don't think that would be good. Are you saying you wouldn't want to feel Optimus Prime's Luna Senpai? What do you mean? What do you mean, Luna Senpai? Optimus Prime's what? I'm to say so. I don't understand what that could mean. No, I would fuck the thing. The thing stands in with all the other shapeshifters in S tier. I'm gonna tell you guys my tragic brooding backstory. You know what? We need to slow it down a little bit, you know, for this backstory. We need to get in the right mood for this. Are you guys ready? I will have to warn you, if you guys are feeling a little bit sad, you might want to skip this slide. I wouldn't want to bring you down any further, you know? I wouldn't want to bring you guys down any further and make you sad again, but... Okay, if we're ready. So, I was your average, everyday girl, you know? I grew up in a town by the ocean. I went to go see... There's actually a family-owned cafe near me. Not a cafe, I'm thinking about Kenji. There's a family-owned candy shop near me that I would go to very often. And you know what? One fateful day, nothing happened. I'm still perfectly average. And that's my backstory, guys! Did you guys like it? I'm glad you guys liked it. Listen. 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 I'm not tsundere. I'm not tsundere, okay? You don't start talking that. You don't start talking that trash, okay? Not in my fucking chat. I'm not tsundere. Okay? Are we clear on that? Are we clear? Are we clear? Okay, good. We're clear. We're clear. We're clear. Good, 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 good. You have the twin tails and all. Twin tails are not inherently tsundere. I also, you know, I want to get a lot of subs. That's obligatory. I just, if I can be mushy for a second here, so I want to be a streamer because I'm lonely. I'm really, really lonely, and for me, watching streamers is a good way to fight that because it sort of feels like I have a friend while I'm watching, you know? And I wanna do that for someone. I wanna do that for as many people as I can. I wanna be their friends, you know? Even if I can't talk with each and every one of you guys one-on-one, I still wanna do what I can. Mushy green onion? I'm not mushy! No, okay, I'm too cool. I'm too cool for this. I'm too cool to be mushy. Alright, let's be cool. Let's be cool. Let's be rad. Listen, guys, you're saying I'm from hentai? Look into my eyes. I've never been horny in my whole life. You can't say I'm horny, I'm too cute. Right? Right? I'm not horny, I'm say-so. I'm say-so. Never once in my whole life. Bullshit. Hentai eyes. No! No, it's not hentai eyes. It's not hentai eyes. It's not hentai eyes. Okay? Lewd? No, why are you guys being so mean to me? I'm supposed to— oh shit, there's a xenomorph and it's looking to fuck? Where? Huh? Wait a minute. You know what? It wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be me bullying my chat, not vice versa, okay? You can be horny and cute. It's called being corny. Oh my god, that's so funny, Puffly! That's so funny! Anyway, I want to show you guys my full body. You know, it's a little scary. I've never really shown that to anyone before, but I feel a connection between us. Don't you? Don't you? So I think it's okay if it's you guys. Please try to be gentle.
Holla holla get dollar.
Oh my god. Kenji, oh my god, thank you so much. Have you ever seen a real alien? You know what? It's kind of funny you ask if I've ever seen a real alien, because like I feel like I haven't, but I don't know, it's something I can't really explain. Like a couple summers ago, something just started happening where I would just black out. Not for very long, typically, just a little bit. And then I would come to and I wouldn't remember anything that happened for like the last hour. I actually think I can feel it coming on a little bit right now. That's— I'm sorry, I think the stream went down there for a second. I think I had connection issues on my part. Is everything okay? Stream back up? We're okay? Everything's okay? Okay, cool. Stream back up.